Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Hey, how are ya? You got a great one today. It's Griffin Dunn. Griffin is a friend of mine from college who I knew, but I didn't really know. And so this is a really cool episode of where I get to really get to know someone on a deeper level from a while ago. It's not someone new that I've met. He reached out to me that he was in town, and so I figured why not ask him to be on the pod. But you're about to hear me say exactly that. So I hope you enjoy this lovely episode, and give Griffin some love if you see him ever, because he's a cool guy. All right, enjoy the ep. Bye. Hello and welcome to Hey, How Are Ya with Cam Kreitner. I'm Cam Kreitner, and I'm here with a very fantastic guest. I don't think this guest knows how I start these episodes, so I'm going to go ahead and start it. I give a little context for anyone who might not know this person. The person sitting next to me today is a really neat friend I made through the Entertainment and Media Studies major at the University of Georgia. And I think we became the closest when I was really into a type of Instagram story they would post, where they would screen record a photo being taken on a timer and then post the result along with the video on their Instagram story, among hanging out around the same place. But he came to New York and he reached out, and you know what that means? I have to ask him to be on the podcast. So please welcome to the pod, Griffin Dunn.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. I totally forgot about the timer picks.
That is truly what unites us.
Yes.
Outside of our same alma mater and all that.
Sure, yeah, go Dogs or whatever. But, yeah, right. But we've got, I started doing that. I must have seen somebody else do it. I can't take all the credit for it. But what I love about it is you screen record, and you do the timer. You set it like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And you get to watch. What I love about it is you watch everybody, like, how you pose for a picture, and then there's always the moment where you settle in right at the very end, and you don't tell anybody that you're screen recording. They don't know that. They don't know that you're doing that, and so you're just like, oh, I'm taking a timer pick, and
And I was inspired by that format, and I kind of did my own little spin-off.
Yeah.
Where I would set a timer and see how far away I could get from the camera. I haul ass for 10 seconds, and it's truly the most fun I have. I tried to do it. It ended up being garbage. I was at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, and I was right by the cherry blossoms. They were in season or whatever.
Yeah.
And everyone was there. So I had my friend watch my phone, and I'm like, just make sure no one steals this.
Right.
And I'm weaving through a crowd of people. I'll have to show it to you after this.
Yeah, please. That'd be awesome.
But in terms of, I'd like you to answer my question.
All right.
Hey, Griffin Dunn, how are ya?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Yeah?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. I'm on an adventure of my own, going to never been this far north before.
Yeah.
Just turned 25. And I said, God dang it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you just, because I'm turning 26 very soon.
Oh, yeah? When's your birthday?
August 17th.
Okay.
When's yours?
July 10th.
Oh, happy late birthday,
thanks,
dude.
Man. Yeah.
I didn't know it just happened. I would have texted you happy birthday.
Oh, no, you know. I've been doing a lot of new things this year. Just didn't, 25, it's big. It was big in my head of like, when you're younger, you have a lot of dreams.
Doesn't it feel big?
What am I going to be when I'm 25?
Yeah.
And now that I'm here, I'm like, a lot of that didn't happen, but I'm still 25. So like,
what in a very playful way, what is one thing that you're kind of beating yourself up for not being right now? Like an Oscar-winning director or cinematographer?
Mostly just out of my parents' basement. Not living in my parents' basement at 25. That was the one thing.
Yeah, you were
in
pre-K. Like when I'm 25, I'm gonna have my own apartment.
Yeah, I'll live alone. I'll support myself with a job. Might even have a girlfriend. Who knows? No, how foolish of me. No, but it's good. It's good. I'm grateful for my family and for letting me stay in the basement.
And you're saving a bunch of money.
That's true.
And like if we were 25 when our parents were 25, it'd be a lot easier to frown on living in their basement because it was much easier to own a house.
Right.
Or even own anything.
Be an Oscar-winning director too,
Yeah, I mean PTA, freaking making movies forever.
Right.
You know that Mo Bamba is now officially an Oscar-winning song.
Wow.
because it was in
That's right.
one
'cause it was
battle
in
after
one
another.
battle after another. Yeah.
I've been telling a lot of people that recently,
Yeah?
and so it just came up
Okay.
in my brain now, and I had to share. Because I don't think it's an Oscar award-winning song,
Okay.
but then it was perfectly. It was used. Oh, you're kidding me! That's so
Wow.
funny.
Wow.
Oh, live.
Wow.
Hold on.
Professional.
It's my girlfriend.
It's all right. Well, you got to answer.
Okay, that was computer breaking.
We're so back.
But my girlfriend's good. Shout out Lauren Craig, half Sofritas, half chicken.
Wow.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Could have been anything. Birthdays. Oh, Mo Bamba. Honestly, my Mo Bamba commentary, I wasn't in love with it while I was saying it.
Sure.
This is fun. Now I get to see myself in a different angle.
Yeah, but it's not quite. I mean, I guess I could.
It's kind of just me manspreading.
Right. Yeah. It's the crotch shot.
Yeah. So Griffin is a film oriented person.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Wouldn't
That's
you?
a good way.
Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, because I can't really say I'm a filmmaker because I'm not making any films
Yet.
Yet.
It's
Been a second. I actually did make. I did a project in college. This was for.
You're like having a conniption. Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
Actually, well, that reminds me. There was a project. I was in a class with just a real meathead. Of
Who
a
was it?
professor. I don't even remember his name. I just didn't care for him all that much. But he was kind of
At UGA?
Yeah, he was big dicking us. He was like,
Was it Booker T. Madison?
no, man. I who could forget Booker T?
I don't know. I mean, who?
This guy, he was there for one semester.
Oh, so I never met him.
He was there for one semester, and it was a production basics class. And the whole point of the class, it was just wasted on us because we had to teach it. Every week, a different student had to present the next week of the syllabus.
No.
And then there was a list of YouTube videos that we had to watch.
No.
And I remember I went to the dean and I sat down with him. And I was not the dean, it was the head or whatever.
Dr. J. Hamilton.
Dr. J. Hamilton, yes, of course. And I sat down with him and I was like, hey, man, all due respect. Listen, I know this he's a professor. He's the one being paid. He's an instructor. But you're the one being paid. He's been put in authority, whatever. But I didn't pay to watch YouTube. This is a waste of my time. And he was like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do something about it. And then it ended up coming down on this professor, and he got real butthurt about it and took it out on some other students because he thought they were the ones that went and talked to him. But it was me. Flew under the radar. Anyways.
You didn't stand up in the middle of the classroom and be like, it was me, professor.
It was I am Spartacus.
Yeah.
No, I let them eat it.
That's. I was literally just about to say how noble I thought you were for doing that, but now I'm realizing you're a coward.
Yeah, there was no nobility at all. I just realized he was coming down on them, and I'm like, no, I'm not saying anything. But we had our final project was called "We Don't Want to Take the Final," because whoever had the best video was exempt from taking the final, which is a horrible rule.
This is like this class sounds like one that exists in like a Nickelodeon teen show.
Yes.
Like a Victorious.
Yes, he was very much. He kind of looked like Dan Schneider.
Oh well, that's a problem.
Yeah, he was kind of gross. You know.
Was your professor Dan Schneider?
It might have been Dan Schneider. Now that he kept asking us to take pictures of our feet. Yeah, and send it in for cash prizes.
That's funny.
It was weird. But all this to say, the whole point of this meandering story is you are actually in the video.
What?
Very briefly.
What do I do?
You were filming you were helping somebody else in the class. You were shooting in their video. And the whole point
that
of
was
ours,
that class?
Yes.
The whole point of yours was to catch people filming theirs?
We filmed everybody. We did it. We put no effort into it. And we just filmed everybody else filming their projects.
Yeah.
And put it all together.
I so vaguely remember this.
There's a brief scene.
Oh, man. Well, I never got that paycheck.
Me neither.
So, would you say that filmmaking is still where you want to end up working? Like,
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Are you, like, begging for anywhere within the scene? Or are you, like, if you could call your shot, Babe Ruth it, is it writing for you? Is it directing for you? Is it on front of the camera?
I'll tell you what it is. It's doing puppetry on camera. I don't think you're serious. I am 1,000% 1,000% dead serious.
You want to do puppetry.
I want to do puppetry.
You want to be like the guy working the arm of
Yeah.
the Cyclops puppet.
Or
in the
directing
Odyssey.
with them. You know, like
Yeah.
directing, working on projects with puppetry, and like, dude, get me on Sesame Street.
Are you dead serious?
I am dead serious.
Where did this come from?
Long. I mean, I usually kept it pretty close to the chest, but
Well, thank you for sharing. That's really
absolutely.
cool.
Yeah, I love. There's a place in Atlanta called the Center for Puppetry Arts.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. I love it so much. My grandma and grandpa grew up in downtown Atlanta, and they went to school as children in that building, which later becomes this museum. And so growing up, my grandma would always take me and my sisters there, and we just had a pretty foundational, like, we go see a puppet show, and then you go through the museum, and you're sitting there and you're looking at Kermit the Frog. And my favorite thing about that is, which is different from maybe a painting that like Picasso made. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. It's incredible. I can see his brushstrokes. He made this. When you're sitting and looking Big Bird in the eyes and you're staring at him and he's smiling back at you, that's Big Bird. That's actually Big Bird.
Yeah, you're not seeing Big Bird's sword from the movie Big
No.
Bird was in. You're
This
seeing
is
Big Bird.
This is Big Bird. There was a point where there was a guy inside of him animating him, making him real.
Yeah.
And there's like, you know, you can kind of put some life and some essence still in it of like.
And so you want to make movies with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you are enthralled by literally animating a lifeless thing into a character in a movie, character in a story.
Yes. And makes it real because like Kermit the Frog is real.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of people who have played him, but like the through line that everybody accepts is like, no, that's Kermit the Frog. That's a real character. That's a real entity.
Yeah, people are very parasocial with Kermit too.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
yeah, that's very real. That's so cool. I never
Yeah.
knew that about you.
Yeah.
How many people will know that about you, would you say?
How many people watch the pod?
Average 19 viewers right now.
all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Hello.
Say hello to my mom.
Hello, Podland.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
sorry.
really, really neat.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I actually got to do a puppet show earlier this year at the Center for Puppetry Arts.
Okay, who'd you play? What was the deal?
So it's a thing called XPT, Experimental Puppetry Theater. They do an open call to anybody. They're like, yo,
Experimental.
oh yeah, it's sick. It's metal.
X.
Yeah, it's very punk rock. And they open call to anybody, and they're like, hey, do you have a weird puppet show idea? And you wouldn't believe it, a lot of people do. And they come and they pitch them, and they go, okay, cool, we're gonna take these 10. And they take these directors, and they meet again, and it's an open call to anybody who wants to work on them. And you pitch your show, and somebody goes, yeah, I know how to do that. That seems fun. I'll do that.
So what was your part?
So I got to do, it's a style called bunraku puppetry. It takes 3 puppeteers, one that controls the head and the right arm, one that controls the left arm and the waist, and one that controls the 2 feet. So I was the left arm and the waist, and
That's
the 3
cool.
of us worked together to make this puppet dance and to move. There's no speaking, which is very helpful for like the first time of me doing this.
Yeah.
There's some stage fright for sure, but like there's no lines. It's just, can I bring this little creature to life? Another fun part about it is like our faces were visible. We're wearing stage blacks, but like our faces are visible the whole time. There's a suspension of belief that you already have when you sit down and watch a puppet show.
When you watch anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Even more so with an adult experimental puppetry show. Like
Experimental.
Thank you. Yes. X puppet show. You know, it's like the crowd is like, they know what they're in for.
Yeah.
So it's a unique thing, a little fringy, but dude, it was so fun.
That's cool.
It was a rush.
Where does that style of puppetry come from?
It's originally Japanese, and bunraku, I'm trying to remember the actual name of it. It's similar to like Band-Aid or Kleenex.
Cool.
Where it was like the first popular version
Sort of Band-Aid,
of that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
now it's called bunraku.
That's really, really cool.
It was awesome. It was so fun.
Whoa.
Taking a quick break to humbly ask you to comment on the pod, literally anything. And if you aren't following, maybe follow. And I hope that was chill to ask. And I hope you're enjoying the pod. You ready for some more of it? Here's some more. All right. Yay!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep talking puppets because
Yeah.
I have a fun puppet story.
Yeah?
That I'm sure you know, not about me, but about the Sesame Street characters.
Okay.
And if you don't know it, I'll be elated to be the first person to share this with you.
I'm
But
excited.
I would be surprised if you didn't know it. Challenger explosion.
Yes.
Were you aware that a Sesame Street character was supposed to be on that rocket ship?
I was not aware. Oh my God.
And it was none other than Big Bird.
Big Bird was supposed to be on the Challenger?
Pulled out last minute.
Was it like Steve, like the guy, like
Yeah.
the actual puppeteer?
Yeah, they were gonna have full on Big Bird go into space.
How would you even do it? Like, what are the logistics of that? How would you?
All I know is that it created this very interesting alternate reality where Sesame Street had two choices, right? Choice one, Big Bird has died. Big Bird has died in the Challenger explosion. Or two, even more scary, Big Bird is the only survivor of the Challenger explosion.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? Like, you can't ever have Big Bird again.
Yeah.
That would be the first real Muppet to die.
Yeah. And also, rest in peace to all those affected in
Yeah,
the Challenger explosion. Of course, we're aware of
yes,
that.
Yes.
It's right down the barrel of the lens. We're sorry.
I'm sorry, Challenger explosion.
But yeah, there is a reality where Big Bird is the only person.
This is rocking my world. I can't help but think that maybe if they hadn't spent as much time on the logistics of
Big
fitting
Bird.
Big Bird.
Now this is fun. Now this is a fun thought you're having. Maybe if they hadn't spent enough time, all that time, maybe getting Big Bird, the Challenger wouldn't have exploded. Oh man!
Were there some other steps that maybe could have been
Double checked.
I don't know.
Oh man!
What, like, how big was the team that was like, all right, how do we get Big Bird in a spacesuit?
I'm sure the team was bigger than it needed to be.
Yeah, for such a large bird. Well, hey, good job, Big Bird. I mean, wow. I'm blown away.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be the person revealing the story
This is
to you.
crazy. Oh, what a wow.
And then I also I do like I'm not thinking about times that I've dealt with puppetry. And I haven't thought about this in a while. So if you'll indulge me, I'd love to tell you.
Please.
I was in a high school theater one-act play called I can't remember what it's called. I'll remember eventually, but the characters' names were like Mortimer. It was like this weird like it felt like the 60s, but it was this kind of like very weird play about death and like tragedy. And I played this bird, and I was this parakeet whose parakeet lover flew out, and my puppet eventually like it was showing like how like my other parakeet lover was freed.
Yeah.
And it ruined my life because I was so stuck in the cage.
Oh wow.
It's a very interesting little show. But I
for
loved
high school one act.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Interesting.
And then eventually they set me free and it was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful.
I can't remember the name of the show, and it's not the importance of being earnest, but it's something like that because that's a totally different show. If I remember it, I'll say it, but I really can't remember right now, and it's pissing me off.
We can pause again.
No,
and come back.
No,
come back.
that's unfair.
Yeah,
That's
cheating.
It's not, yeah, because I should just be able to remember it, and I'm getting anomia. I know what it is.
Yes,
I know what it is. I feel it right here.
Yeah, it's there.
I just can't
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
All I have is the importance of being earnest, and every time I say that, I feel like that sounds close.
Mortimer rings a bell, but I don't know.
Yeah, the character.
Yeah.
Were you a theater kid in
No.
high school?
No, my first. No.
Okay.
But I did a VBS one week growing up, and I was Jack.
VBS.
Oh yes, Vacation Bible School. Yeah, man, Vacation Bible School, man. Let me tell you about that, man. Hey, little Bible Belt action. We got the VBS. Every church does it.
Where are you from?
Oh yeah, down south from Marietta, Atlanta.
We're in the Bible Belt.
Dog, big time.
I thought the Bible Belt was slightly higher up.
No, yeah, we're in it.
Oh, great.
We're in it. Yeah.
I mean, I know we have a very strong religious
Yes,
Southern
yes.
Baptist, whatever.
I mean,
have you.
it's there's not like a border, the Bible Belt
Well,
border.
I would say I feel like we're in the Bible pants.
Okay.
You know, like if there's the Bible Belt. Which I
Yeah,
felt like was
the
higher
pant
up.
leg would
Yeah.
be Florida, all the way
Yeah.
down to the Bible
We're
sock, which would
Check
be...
this out. We're the third puppeteer of the.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, we're
There it is.
the legs.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Way to bring it back.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, dude, VBS, Vacation Bible School, they would do I would actually do skits in those a lot. They would always have a skit, like a running. It would be like a package. I don't know who makes them. That's probably something that would be worth researching. Is who's making the VBS packages?
I don't think it'd be cool to know. Maybe just for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That not really good podcast conversation.
No, I mean like I'd be pumped to know, but
Sure.
I don't like. It's like, is that worth anyone's time to know who? I guess who made anything, right?
Right.
But
Interesting.
regardless, tell me
Yes.
more about VBS.
They do where you have games. It's daycare. It's daycare for a week
How
that
old
the
were
church
you?
puts on. I mean, I do it. I do it like every summer. We would volunteer.
When'd you stop?
High school.
The last one was like 3 days ago.
Yeah, just got back from it. Really. Yeah.
High school makes sense.
Yeah, we were, it's like goldfish and water, like that kind of party. But I would do the skits for those. Oh man, what were you talking? There was something. Why did I bring
You
up
played
VBS?
Jack. You were a puppet, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, we did a Jack. It was a fairy tale. It's like a reporter going around with all these fairy tales, and on the scene of the crime for all of the key things. And I was Jack of the titular beanstalk.
So and he grew up to be a news reporter.
Well, no, I was being interviewed.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he does. Maybe he has a
Well,
future in
No,
reporting.
no. I just thought they had made Jack. So
Yeah.
So was the point to be like fairy tales aren't real, Jesus is real?
It didn't really come back around to that. I think it was, I had the one scene in this one, and it was, I said, well, how do you feel? I said, feel? How do you think I feel? And then I list off all the bad things that have happened to me, and I stomp, cross my arms, and storm off the stage, and I killed, dude.
A big
I killed.
monologue.
Oh, man, I killed.
I kind of
was
saw you
awesome.
transport back there. That's
Yeah,
kinda awesome.
sometimes you still slip into it. You leave the role, but the role doesn't leave you. Gosh, maybe
Well,
it's the city, huh?
the big city.
The big city.
And this is your first time up here, yeah?
It is.
You enjoying it?
I love it.
Good.
I love it. I was walking around yesterday, and I'm like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, like
Concrete jungle of wet dreams are made of.
Exactly. I was like, New York, I'm in you.
Yes, I love.
Tuck my hair behind my ear.
I
It was
truly love posting where I'm at and being place. I
Yeah.
am in you.
beautiful. Yeah. Saskatchewan, I'm in you.
I've been staring at your necklace
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
And it's giving, and I mean this with the utmost sincerity and
Okay.
positivity. Are you familiar with the Percy Jackson series?
Yeah, man.
They would get like a charm at the end of each of their
Oh, dude, I forgot about
like
that.
each of their summer camps.
Yeah.
And it would be, I think it was a bracelet, not a necklace.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing what's you seem to literally be wearing a charm that means something to you about different parts of your life, literally across your neck.
Wow.
Is that correct?
It is just a necklace with some cool charms
No
on it.
shot.
It is.
But
It is.
that stinks.
There's some cool symbolism on it, though. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
you
but,
could
like-
you could write some stuff in.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sit and project onto you. But I would imagine if it was like just a cool charm, you would have just
Yeah.
had one charm.
Yeah.
What makes you want to have like a whole NBA basketball roster
Right.
of
Right.
charms across your neck?
Well, I don't know. There's an artist. She's based in Athens and Atlanta. Might just be Atlanta now. Her name's Prettiest Lobster. Makes the coolest charm necklaces and bracelets and really cool jewelry. Finds these just little trinkets and stuff. And every time that I've seen her like booth, it's only gold because all the silver stuff gets bought like that.
Wow.
And I finally caught her setting up her booth because I was working some like
Porch
show
Fest,
or something.
Ath
Yeah.
Fest, You said Athens is in Athens?
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, it's you. Can I buy this? And I finally got it. I like this one because we've got a tiny little spork here,
That's fire.
reminding me to eat. I'm gonna attribute a great meaning to all of these
Yeah.
without looking at them
Okay.
to see if I can remember it. So the spork,
Through touch.
great visual media here. This I believe is the Dear Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
I like this one just because there's some color, a little splash of
I
color.
noticed that only when I was first asking you that question.
Yeah. I'm
And-
not Catholic
Yeah.
at all.
Cool.
I
Were you Protestant growing up?
non-denominational.
Great. Best way to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit more pop of color. I'm giving you a hint here.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The stoplight.
Yeah.
The stoplight. This is a reminder to go, to slow down and to stop sometimes. And I think we all need to remember that, don't we?
True.
Now we've got some wound up barbed wire.
Yeah. Because you did some time.
Because I did some time. And I got to
At
remember
VBS,
that. I
at
did some
VBS.
VBS time. They put me in the slammer. With the pre-K kids. It was a nightmare. What's this? This is some weird heart thing. I don't know what's up with this one.
Yeah. It looks to be some
Looks
sort
like
of
a heart.
but like steampunk vibes.
Sure, yeah. That's from a past life. This one, stars.
You looked.
No, shit.
You looked. But
I
that's
did.
fine.
I did.
That's one look.
Because I couldn't, there's another one that's a similar
Length,
shape and
yes.
length, and that's minus 1 point.
It's okay.
Stars, for the challenger. Ooh, woof.
Rest in peace.
Woof. Rest in
Rest
peace.
in peace.
Now this one, I can't even. Is it a house?
Let me see.
It's a house.
Yeah, it's a house.
It's a house as a reminder of something I will never have. I just like to carry it with me.
But you have it now.
That's right. This is
around your neck.
I keep it close to the navel. I guess.
Home is where your neck is.
That's wow. Amen, brother.
Yeah,
All right.
Amen.
And next we've got a beautiful little ribbon.
Yeah.
For
Life is a gift.
yeah. Wow. Dang, you're on it, man.
I mean, you know me.
Shoot, dude.
I've also been looking at these.
Oh yes,
so-
yes. You've had some more
Yeah.
time. Then we've got a wrench.
Yeah, so like for those that are just listening, it is a very big necklace.
Describing a necklace that I'm wearing. Hang on.
we are almost done.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah.
This is what it sounds like. Yeah. We've got a beautiful wrench. For working on stuff. Wow. I'm
Wow.
bombing.
You're not bombing. You only think you're bombing.
That's true.
What you are doing is holding the mic not close enough to your face a little bit. That's
Dang.
too close, but you're just holding off to your side.
Wow. Correction. Thank you.
Yeah. I feel confident enough to let you know because
Yeah.
I feel like you're okay to take that kind of direction.
I can take those notes, and
Kind-
I need
kind of
them.
mid-pod.
and I need them too. You know.
Hold on, but
Mid-pod.
you got
Now
two
we've got a
charms left.
dice, little dice. You
Why?
know, because
Why?
I'm Vegas, baby.
City of Angels.
I'm just itching to go. So the big underwater.
the big underwater windy
right.
city of dreams.
And then this one is the only one that actually has any like significance to it.
Come on.
Rose is on the right, baby. That's how I know which way to put it on. It's a rose. Rose is on the right.
The significance is which way is the correct.
I had to when I put it on. Sometimes I don't know, and I'm like, right, rose on the right.
Are
That's,
you
that's
a
how it goes.
big mnemonic device guy, or is it truly just with this necklace?
Man, I'm flying by the seat of my pants sometimes.
Yeah?
No, not really.
How capable do you consider yourself?
In general.
Yeah.
Interesting question.
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm coasting on a solid like 7.
I think that's exactly how capable you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
I don't any less, and it's like, all right. We
But
can
it's
get it
like
up.
it's like a confident 7.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure when you're working in the equipment cage, Griffin's job is to rent out equipment to young filmmakers at SCAD.
Yep.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
great.
don't care.
Griffin's job is bleep.
Dude, why did you say that? All right. You can't say it. Fuck. They're gonna get me.
SCAD.
So, dude.
Yeah, it's not even guys. It's not even the Savannah campus.
No,
It's
no, it's the Atlanta campus. It's the Atlanta campus.
I know someone who got shot in the head at SCAD Atlanta campus.
Wow.
And lived.
What?
Yeah, that's all I can remember of the story. But I
What,
just
that's a crazy. Okay.
yeah.
Man.
It was a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
We had an active shooter a couple weeks ago.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The world is a terrible place right now.
It is, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yes.
That sucks ass.
It was wild, and it was the first time that I was like I looked around and I immediately was like, oh wait, I'm in charge. Like,
You like set up a couple Pelican cases in front of.
literally covered the windows with sound blankets. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well,
Yeah, it's soundproof as a bulletproof.
yep. And then
I don't want to riff too much more about it.
that's
but
all right.
it's-
We can move on about the.
But that's crazy.
Yeah.
Was that? Can we? I think it's only fair to get a little serious.
Sure.
How? Because I know the campus is separated across buildings.
Yes.
What was the feeling like? Did you know what the shooter was? Did you?
It was a guy on the run, and we knew that he had a gun.
And he shot on campus, or he had shot and then
he had
ended
shot
up.
elsewhere.
Got it.
And then was running through. So it wasn't
That's
sneaky. It was a little bit different, but there was an active
Shooter on campus.
Yes. I found out later that he actually, like, our building is separated. It's across Peachtree. It's like kind of across the way from the main building. So my immediate assumption was like, all right, we're fine. He's not over here. But then my boss told me later that he had actually come up to our doors and they were locked. Like he had tried to get in.
Whoa.
And I was like,
whoa.
oh man.
Whoa.
Oh man. But yeah, they got him.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, let's cut to an ad here.
Yeah, all right.
In case you're a new viewer here, this part of the podcast is where you can pay me $5 to say anything that you want me to say. For me to say that. You get that. $5, I'll say anything you want me to say. Does that make sense? Great. Good. Okay. Perfect. Well then, now that you know that I can do that, here's the rest of the episode.
It's like the world is in a terrible place right now.
It is.
And it is I'm a freak that likes to try to find any kind of humor.
Yeah.
Knowing that everyone is safe.
Yes.
Yes. If someone had been hurt, I don't think I would have joked about it as deeply.
What was so strange about it, like that struck me was like with the work studies, which they're college students, but they've been in high school more recently, during COVID and all that. Their reaction to it was like, okay, and like just sat down on their phone like it was another. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to stop working now, and I'm going to go sit on my phone in the corner.
Well, I mean, I can't remember their name because I wasn't close with them, but a friend in my improv troupe friend in college was very close with someone who was at the shooting in Florida. Do you remember? I think it was Parkland High School.
Yeah.
And literally, like to know someone from that, it's very crazy how many people have experienced it, or it's so oversaturated.
Yeah.
It's crazy oversaturated.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. It's like what can we say from the comfort of my bedroom that will really be meaningful?
Right. What are we gonna? Yeah. You know.
But I hope you enjoy the fact that me and Griffin feel complicated about it.
I gotta tell you, I bragged on you. I bragged on knowing you. A couple times back in the big Severance days.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes. Where there was one time where I was just sitting in the living room doom scrolling, and I heard on my friend's phone the Severance theme song playing.
Oh, great!
My officials, the official. That yes,
Cam's version.
The real one, I should say. Yours. I don't recognize the one that they play before the show. That one's not good. And I was like, dude, my friend made that. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, dude, my friend made that. And they showed me, and it was them. It was the cast singing it.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I saw of like, he was like, what do you mean your friend made this? They're all doing it. And
yeah.
What was that like? That had to be like surreal, man. Like,
it was really cool. I was informed and compensated about it.
Yeah.
So I did have to lawyer up.
Sure.
That was a really fun experience.
Interesting.
I don't know what legally I can tell you recorded right now about it.
Okay.
But that was a really cool experience. I did get to meet the cast.
Yeah?
I met the guy who plays Rickon, Michael Chernus.
Yes.
I met the actor that plays Adam Scott's sister. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, okay.
And then I met Helly and Marquez.
Yeah.
Bree, right? Is it Bree? No, it's not Bree. I shouldn't be jumping on this or forgetting this, but it's Adam Scott, and it's because I'm thinking Brie Larson. It's not.
Right,
it's Britt Lauer.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
BR. And Britt's even cooler because Britt does improv theater. I do improv.
I've heard that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's super cool. But I met Adam and all of them at an event.
Yeah.
And also, hold on. I guess since we're sharing things, I think you'll find this cool.
Oh man.
Lumen.
Oh man.
Lumen sent me this vinyl.
Wow.
Here. I need you to hold my mic.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So they sent me this vinyl of the season.
What a beautiful sleeve.
Yeah, season 2 soundtrack.
Wow.
And this is where I got this cool Like it's custom.
Yeah.
Like this was custom.
Yeah.
It came with this.
I was gonna.
So it's like real stuff from season 2.
Yeah.
And then there's like posters and stuff in here.
Dude.
So if you want anything, you can take any of this home. But the coolest thing from this, like this merch has all been cool or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's been fun or whatever. And I'm glad that I got to show you because
Yeah.
I think you find this neat.
Yeah.
I also have like a picture book that Ben Stiller took a bunch of pictures from the set of season 2 and like made a little like
Oh, that's very cool.
like director's like photo book.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was all a really, really cool experience. But I think what was the coolest thing was when I met Adam Scott.
Yeah.
The other actors all knew the video, and they made the video,
Right.
the other one, but they
Right.
knew the sound. Like, no way, you made it, good job. Adam Scott complimented the way I edited it.
Dude.
He because like it's like he's like, oh, and it was edited. It's like the way you put it together was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I literally was like, dude, the fact that you even know who I am and what I made is one thing.
Yeah.
The fact that you're complimenting the editing
Right.
was so freaking cool.
Right. And it is well edited. It's the comedic timing of that. It's all in the edit.
Thanks, man.
It's clean.
Thanks. I made that in 3 hours total.
Come on.
I filmed it.
Yeah.
I put it right into Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
And I spent maybe 2 hours
You're like, all
syncing
right.
it up.
Cool.
And then I was done. My favorite choice that I made was when the 2 versions of me start going at once.
Yes.
At the very end.
It's a nice little. Yeah.
Because it ends up like it's like almost like what the actual show is. Like, but that it was a complete accident that ended up being awesome.
That's awesome.
Thanks for asking. I don't
course.
like talking about it. I don't like
Yeah?
talking about anything I do that.
Oh,
that, that receives any sort of acclaim.
Sure.
Because people like. I hate even saying this. I've been at parties with like at my friends' parties where I'm meeting friends of friends who I've never met before.
Yeah.
They're like, I know you from somewhere, and they're like confident they do.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I list the things where they maybe met me in person.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I made this video. I'm like, wait,
Oh,
yes,
you're the guy.
I'm like, no, I don't want to be the guy.
I don't want.
But yeah, the whole situation was a very cool situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm very happy and lucky
That's awesome,
to have gotten
man.
to do it. I love this wall. This is new.
Yeah?
If you were in my room 2 months ago, no decoration,
Wow.
decorated poorly.
Wow.
I have our wonderful, beautiful interrupter,
Yes.
Lauren, my
Yes.
girlfriend. Second time mentioned in 2 episodes. Come
Wow.
on now.
Wow. Third time's the charm, man. All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Put it on your necklace.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on. Hey.
Which one would you? No, it's all right.
A heart. The heart.
Oh, wow.
No, the stop sign for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. But she always redecorates her room like
Yeah.
even like not necessarily week to week.
Yeah.
But like maybe 2 weeks. Like and it's like
Really?
full rearrangements. Like definitely every few months.
Yeah.
She changes the vibes up.
I will do that. I'll do that in my own rooms, like every couple of months, and it will be like it progressively gets less and less that I move, because I'm trying. Like I just will slowly. Like I gotta optimize. I gotta move it. This has to be.
I'd never decorated my room even when I was a kid.
Really?
Even when I was a kid. I had painted walls and that was it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to have to eventually take it down. Like I was lazy in that way, and my room to me was a place where I got to eat, sleep, and play video games sometimes.
Sure.
And so like it wasn't until literally 2 months ago, like this is the most decorated my room has ever been.
Yeah.
Outside of maybe my last year of college.
Okay.
And it needs some work. There's a projector on this tree, and that's why this one's there.
Yeah.
But talk to me about how you decorate your rooms. I've been kind of rambling.
I had an apartment. I had this studio place for like a year before I moved back home, and it was so cool. It was so stupidly expensive.
Was it ATL or was it Athens?
This was in this is in Swanee, Georgia.
Whoa.
Yeah. Scenic Swanee, Georgia. Nothing to do there.
The most obvious stolen piece of land.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like, they didn't
Yeah.
even change the name to like Smithtown or anything.
No,
it was just Swanee.
Swanee.
Beautiful place, but you know,
Whatever.
But I had so much space. I had this record wall where I had a projector and I put a grid up on the wall, and then like put these little command hooks to like slide in records. and then I would have a rotation of like what season is it? What's the vibe of the vinyls that I have that I want to put up? And then every Christmas time, you got to put up. I love going to the thrift store like Goodwill and get like the weird, shitty little like something like that, but it's like Jim Neighbors' Christmas album, and he's wearing a wicked turtleneck, and it's like, absolutely.
I've not listened to either of those albums.
You haven't
that is
Leon
Redbone and the best of Chad and Jeremy.
I was gonna say, you got to tell me about Chad and Jeremy.
I know nothing about.
We don't know anything about Chad and Jeremy.
I found them at like a bazaar. And
well, I'm gonna be listening to Chad and Jeremy on my way home. I just gotta see.
Literally text you what you think.
What's the best of Chad and Jeremy?
We'll put a little thing right here where you say or I tell the audience what you thought the best.
Okay.
Yeah, or it'll be in the next little ad break.
Advertising the best of Chad and Jeremy.
Advertising the best of Chad and Jeremy.
Right. Here's my picks from
the best of album. That's really funny.
There we go.
Going through the best of albums and being like, this is the best of them.
The best of the best. That's good.
New pod. Hold on.
All right.
Welcome to the best of the best with Cam and Griffin.
Today we're talking about the Chad and Jeremy.
the Chad.
The Chad and Jeremy.
That's awesome. Which one do you think? Okay, later I'll ask you which one.
Can
we
throw it up on the screen?
I guess we can.
Because like we're talking about it and looking off screen.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
I will do it.
Sorry, I'm telling you what to do.
No. People have done that before, and I love it.
Okay.
There's one where I had an eagle screech in just because my buddy was like, eagle screech.
Cool.
Yeah.
Could you put it in my hand right here?
Yeah, I could put it in your hand.
Okay, that's cool.
And you want it to remain in your hand, or do you want it? And or do you want it to be hand sized? Did you want it to be?
Well, I feel like on display for our beautiful audience to see the best of Chad and Jeremy. I'd like you to take note of either Chad or Jeremy's sultry look that he's giving over the shoulder there.
Yeah, I think that's Jeremy.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
Okay, you think Chad's the bespeckled one?
Yeah, because I feel like the reverse would be true, and he's thrown it away. For the audio listeners only, he's thrown the album away.
A little whoosh effect.
And no. That's I'll add a whoosh sound, but it'll just be it disappearing. It's the actual picture is not doing any sort of animation. The picture is coming on screen.
I'm asking too much.
Yeah, the picture is coming on screen, and then it's gonna be off screen with a whoosh effect.
That's great. Visual gags in an audio format.
That has genuinely become a motif in this pod.
Yeah.
Where I talk about things I could do in the edit that would be slightly funny.
Great.
You are almost done with a whole podcast episode. Take a deep breath and soak that in. How awesome it is to have listened to a full thing. That's you. That's what you're doing right now. Okay, I'm going to stop keeping you from your goal of finishing a full episode of a podcast. Okay, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. I'll see you guys at the end.
Okay. So enough about Chad and Jeremy.
Yes.
Enough about.
We've talked enough about Chad and Jeremy.
I have a serious question for you.
All right, lay it on me.
You've not been making stuff.
No.
When you clearly want to be making stuff.
Oh, so bad.
Right?
Yeah.
What's keeping you?
I'm working like a dog, man.
Yeah. Is it the commute?
It's the commute. It's a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. And then the weekends I'm working at a brewery. So like I'm pulling in more money than I ever have before.
Yeah.
Not in a brag way. It's literally just
statistically.
Yeah.
It's like NBA players have good season. I love the NBA, if you couldn't tell. This is my second time mentioning it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're just putting up more points than you ever put up before.
And I'm working like a dog. And there's a desire. I got to do this puppet show. That was this year. When I was doing that, I was exhausted, but I was I felt so alive.
Yeah.
Because I was doing what I wanted to do. I don't know. There's like a weird accessibility thing to it, kind of being in the suburbs and being living in your parents' basement where you're not exactly in a culture or an environment that's cultivating or pushing creative endeavors.
Yeah, you really have to invent it from seemingly nothing.
Yes. And then, I'm working at a creative college, but, I'm on the staff side of it.
The equipment rental portion of it.
And that it can, there's... I know it's coming. I try to do a little bit each day. You know, I'm walking around with this camera, just shooting.
and I shouldn't say you're not making anything because you are making stuff.
Sure.
It's just different stuff.
Yeah.
And I really think when you are busy with work, when you are busy in the money portion of your life.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, the life we live in, money has to be made to live in some sort of comfort, even if that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
That is the case.
It's what it is.
And you are not wrong or a demon for committing to that portion of the society that's been placed in front of you. But I think what really, like, what can we do about it is lower the goalpost or lower the net of what constitutes having made something.
Right.
You know, so putting together a little camcorder thing is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, because you are making something.
Yeah. And it at the very least lets me, like, I posted a video. It was New Year's Eve. I went out with the camera and just documented from when I left my house to all the way when I got back. And then I cut it all together in, like, it's maybe a minute. And I just felt good to make something and to post something, to put it on. Not even the posting part, but I guess that is an element to it of, like, I'm sharing it. I don't care about views here. I'm just being done with it.
Welcome to the pod.
Wow.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
I've actually been very up in my head about the pod lately.
Yeah.
But I've recently broken through and remember that I just want to talk to people.
Yeah.
I've had this terrible thing where I've been so obsessed with making the pod as podcast as possible that that it became less and less Cam.
Yeah.
And that's like a very minute for people who've been listening to every episode have been loving it.
Yes.
It is not like it is only manifested very internally. The pods have still been very fun to make.
Sure.
The interviews have still been very fun.
Yeah.
But like this is I'm having so much fun because I remembered that I just want to make the thing. I don't care about where it goes. Truly.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, why do it if not to make it? Like, just like there's, you know, we have reasons. We have reasons for wanting to create things, and for some of it could be money or you know, maybe there's a message, maybe there's something you want to get out. But like, I know you to be a creative, and just there's a drive, like maybe not even a drive, it's a need of like, if I'm gonna be a healthy Griffin, if my brain is going to be working in a way that I want it to, I have to be creating. I have to be making something, and I have to be pushing towards something.
What's been kind of my perspective is I have wanted to make great things lately, and that is such a impossible metric.
Interesting.
And so that has been my problem.
Yeah.
Where like my drive has been like, well, it's not good enough. Well, it's not good enough.
Right.
Well, it's not good enough.
Right.
And so I've really just remembered with the pod or like my improv or anything that I'm making right now, it's just been like, no, I like doing this, and I'm trusting that I'm doing my best when I go to do it.
Yeah.
You know, someone said, I think it was Terry Crews on a YouTube interview show where he's like, when I'm doing the art, I just pour my heart into the art. I don't think about how it's going to be perceived while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I've been trying to do lately.
Yeah. It's like just making for it. Making it for making's sake.
Yeah.
You know, like, cuz that is why it's that expression. It's that output that I long for, and I've gotten to taste it in different ways, in small ways, like through this puppet show, through making some movies, of like, to make a short and have an idea in my head, and now it's on a screen and a bunch of people helped, and it's awesome, and it's there. That's all incredible. But then to have somebody emotionally respond to it and to like clock it. I made this short. It was the last one that I made in college, and it was full, like, it's heavy-handed. It's obviously about a breakup that I had.
Yeah,
I mean,
who cares?
I remember my professor like made fun of me about it, and I was like,
which prof?
Booker.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, screw you, Booker. You're on Tubi. I wonder what Twisted Marriage Therapist is about. Golly. Yeah, check that one out. Twisted Marriage Therapist. You're not going to believe
Send me the link.
what's up with this.
Send me the link to your short.
Okay.
And then send me the link to Booker T. Madison Twisted.
Oh,
Could
no.
you do that?
Yeah, I will.
All right. I'll put it in the description.
But it's this kind of bittersweet breakup it's called Flashbulb, and it was the idea of like, it's a flash in a pan. this boy and this girl. I never gave them names because I couldn't come up with names. So it was like, all right, you're boy and girl. They already know each other. They don't need to say their names on camera. They've been working together for a long time. She's graduating. She's moving away. She's leaving. So she's not working there anymore. And they've had this tension for a long time, and now finally they have a small window to act on it because they're no longer coworkers, and it's not a conflict of interest anymore. And it's this kind of up and down and really quick and goodbye. It was beautiful, and now it's goodbye. It is not a good movie. I did not do a great job on it. Every time I watch it, I'm like, God, this is terrible. Why did I have this scene?
That's definitely fair to say that in hindsight.
Yes.
But I think it was the perfect movie when you made it.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, it's like, I've been looking back at my poetry lately.
yeah?
I've been super into poetry the past couple years.
That's awesome.
Started really getting into it. And I've been trying to self-publish a little poetry book.
Great.
But I'm looking back at my poetry. I'm like, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
But it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
It's what I had. Then,
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I guess all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
It might suck now, but I mean, don't say that when I'm putting it in the description either.
Of course. Right. Yes. Yeah. Just for the emotional response, I got to play it at this party. I threw a party leaving college, and I took over my friend's room. He'd already moved out, turned it into a theater, and I played the movie on repeat. And as people just came in throughout the night, they would sit down and watch it. And after every showing, most everybody got up and went back, like, all right, hey, enjoy the party. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for indulging me. But every time there was one person that was just sitting there and would just kind of still be sitting there and pretty lost in thought. And I got to talk to them and go, hey, like, you okay? What's going on? And like, yeah, it just reminded me of this relationship that I had. And I just caught at least one person who had felt what I had felt, and I made them feel it again, or at least made them think about it through something that I made.
Someone called the movie a meditation on something once.
Yeah.
And that, for the first time ever, it didn't sound like bullshit to me.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
like, it's like, oh, yeah, you sit with it.
Yes.
And that's all, you are sitting in and with this feeling.
Yeah.
Or this thought or this theme.
Not exactly, not even like concluding anything either.
Yeah.
It's
just a meditation.
Yeah. Let me chew on this. Let me feel this. And I think that film is wonderful in that it can do that and make you feel things that you wouldn't necessarily want to feel, or maybe you weren't ready to feel it and now you did, I think that's really cool. So puppets and that. I want to keep doing that. I want to make people feel wonderful with puppets.
No, absolutely. That's fine.
Yeah.
We know what you mean.
Yeah. We got there.
How we typically end these episodes is I ask you the first question I asked you again.
Okay.
And we see where we're at. You can say exactly what you said at the beginning. You can say something totally different. Does not matter. But hey, Griffin Dunn, how are you?
Man, I'm content.
Yes, sir.
I feel blessed. I really do. I'm on a wonderful adventure right now, and you're catching me. It's wonderful to have a conversation in the middle of all this new stuff that I'm experiencing. And I'm just terribly content.
Good.
Grateful.
That's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like you are on a physical journey up through like the north.
Yeah.
But you're also in your first few years out of college.
Yeah.
And I had a guest on the other week who's literally your age, and I'm like, if you allow me to be 1 year older than you for a moment.
Right.
It's like, this is such an interesting period.
Yeah.
Because it's your first time not having any schooling, not having any deadlines, not having any built-in time to see your friends. It is all you and all what you make of it.
Yeah.
And so it's a very, very cool experience to hear from you.
Yeah.
While you're in the middle of that in multiple ways. And this is a sick convo.
This is a lot of fun.
I mean, this is the longest we've chatted.
Oh, yeah?
One. No
Yeah,
doubt.
it really has.
No doubt. Yeah.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a cool guy.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I've never done a podcast before.
Me neither.
Wait.
Yeah, this is big episode 11.
11?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
1-1
Yeah.
for the number of charms you have on your
Right.
necklace.
Yeah, there you go.
Is
wow,
it?
bring it back again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, It is literally 11.
Wow.
I didn't even.
Wow.
I'm guys.
Hey, put that in your Chad and Jeremy and smoke it. All right.
Oh, okay. We're about to smoke some chatter, Jeremy.
Hey. All right. And we'll see you next week on my first episode of The Best of the Best, where I go through
music. Cue music. It's fading out quickly. Go, go, go.
The Best of the Best. Where the top of Chad and Jeremy. God bless you. Good night.
Good night. Go Big Bird.
Thanks again for listening to Hey How Are Ya, the only podcast to ever exist. Special shout out to Andrew Kreitner for giving us our lovely theme music, Power Buddies. And a special shout out as well to Devin Santi, Blaze Santi, and Nicholas Massaroni. You guys know what you did. Please rate, subscribe, like, share, whatever you want to do to this podcast. Please do something with it. I'm going to keep releasing them. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thumbs up.